This is not a game, Brian, where you're just hitting to separate guys from the puck.
Brayden Point, a step into the forehand. Oh, then he hit Dobes cutting in. Dobes went down, and you know what's coming next. Gloves are off, and another pileup, and now it's Radish. He's trying to tie up Evans, and Radish is throwing him, and Evans has his gloves on, and he's getting taken down.
Point's going to get the original penalty here, clearly, for running over Jakub Dobes. So Montreal's going to get a power play out of this, any way you slice it.
Now what? Dastu just dropped the rights and dropped Texier as they went at it. Texier didn't really have
He didn't have his gloves up, and he really didn't want to fight. Dastu pulled him out, took his gloves off, and started punching him. As it takes two officials to break that up. Now, that should be another penalty on Dastu. It's one thing to push and shove in a scrum. It's another thing to drop your gloves and start throwing punches to a guy who doesn't want to fight. He doesn't have his gloves off. So Dastu's off to the box, and so far no Canadiens players in the box as Point and Dastu will take a seat, and the officials will reconvene, Brian, one more time.
What a night.
They get the notepad out, and they'll go through it all again. But if you're Montreal, you start to think, okay, how do we recreate this in the playoffs? Montreal's speed, Montreal's skill. Very frustrating. That is their version of what makes them hard to play against. And if you're going to continue with that, you're going to get power play opportunities. You're going to get a frustrated Tampa Bay Lightning team. And the approach that Montreal had in this game is, let's not react to anything. Let's be proactive with everything. And now it's paying off, as surely they will be on the power play here once the play gets going. Brayden Point right into Jakub Dobes. He wasn't pushed. You can clearly tell there's no intent from any Montreal Canadiens player to push Point into Dobes. And that's where everything goes off the rails as Radish and Evans tied up, and there it is, the notepad. Keeping track of everything tonight.
You know what, though? We asked Marty St. Louis this morning what he likes about his team, the qualities to make a deep run in the playoffs. He thought about it. He said it's a number of things. It's not one thing. But what did he bring up? He said that physical play. He likes the way his team has grown in these type of games.
And the narrative around this team coming into the season, and even for the first half of the season, is, they're not overly big up front. They're fast, they're skilled, but can they hang against a team that wants to play this kind of hockey, a.k.a. the Tampa Bay Lightning? Well, they showed it last week. They're showing it again tonight. And for now, Darren Radish is not in the penalty box, so nothing getting assessed to him for his melee with Jake Evans. I'm serious, that notebook is getting more work than Arpin's notebook tonight.
And Arpin's notebook is going to be on display in the next intermission.
Arpin's notebook is on fire right now, getting ready for the second intermission.
Arpin might need AI after all this, but he's standing by with John Still for the notebook.
He is Montreal Canadiens AI.
There you go.
Arpin. Now, there is so much to like about this right now for Montreal. And the way that they have asserted themselves, they haven't backed down, and Corey Perry continues to bark at everyone that will listen to him. And the last TV timeout, Perry and Jacky were jawing at each other all up and down center ice. As John Cooper talked this morning about this game. It's game 79 for Tampa Bay. He just wants his team to be healthy. He poured cold water on the magnitude of this game for both of these teams. But he would, I think if you got some truth serum in him, he would probably tell you that he would like his team to be on the right side of everything that's happening so far. But again, I come back to it. All these things have happened. Still a 1-0 lead. Like you still have to try and build on that because the game is within striking distance.